Now you can effortlessly link your course materials to the library by simply uploading a file. The AI assistant will identify all references to course materials and create a course resource list in seconds. Here we have a sample file, which contains information about the course. Within this document, there are 2 required materials listed here. Further down, it also has weekly readings and resources. This is just one example of the type of file you might have, but the system supports a variety of reference styles and file structures. Make sure you're on the My List page and then click on Create List. Choose Import Course Materials. Here you can either upload a file or paste references. For either option, the AI assistant will scan the file to identify all the materials that are relevant for the course resource list. Be aware that your data is not being used to train the AI, and it is not stored by the AI in any way. Once the process runs, you can see that it identified references. Create the list. In just seconds, you now have a resource list which uses the same structure as the original file. The system will match course materials with the library's collection and add links and physical availability automatically, providing students with direct access to their resources. In some cases, the system won't be able to find library resources for everything on the list, but you can check for yourself using this Check Library Availability option. There are 6 items on this list that it didn't find in the library for one reason or another. It searched the library for the first item, and I can see that there are 2 different editions, so I can pick the one I want to use. Now it's moved on to the next item in my list that didn't link automatically, and I can do the same thing. It will move down this list until it gets to the bottom. If there's anything that the library doesn't have or that you don't need to check, maybe this one is a book chapter and I'm going to upload a file, you can just click Ignore Item. When you're done, close the side panel to go back to working on your list. If you already have a list started, you can add references in bulk by clicking on Add and then Import Course Material. Here you will also see the option to upload a file or paste references. You can also begin inside your course in the Learning Management System or virtual learning environment. I'll use Canvas as an example, but this works the same in Moodle, Blackboard, D2L Brightspace, and more. Click on the link to access the Resource List tool. Here you will see a new option to import course materials. This time I'll paste my references in and choose Create List. When the system finishes, we can again create the list using the references. No matter where you start, you can edit the list to make any adjustments you wish to make, and when you're ready, mark your list as ready to share it with your students or with the library. In just minutes, you can provide your students with quick and easy access to their course materials through the library and give the library all the information they need to help support student learning.